US President Trump threatens war as he tries to save the oil market. Guys, oh my goodness me, Trump is back at it again with ridiculous antics on Twitter, again trying to save the oil market. Remember a couple of weeks ago he was doing it, he was tweeting about these big OPEC deals to try and save oil. Now he's getting even more desperate because earlier on this week, obviously we had the whole oil market pandemonium, the May WTI futures contract going to -40, and Trump is panicking. He's panicking because basically the US shale industry is rapidly going bust. And where are most of those jobs in the US shale industry? They're in Trump's political heartland, places like Texas, and they're also in some of the swing state areas as well. So he's looking ahead to the election. He's thinking, I need to save the economy as much as possible, and I particularly need to save my areas where my voters live in the economy. So I need to protect shale, the shale industry. How do I do that? I can pump up the oil price. So what has he done? He's gone and pretty much threatened Iran with what would basically be an act of war. Basically, a lot of tankers go through a part of the sea called the Strait of Hormuz, which is just south of Iran. Literally, it's about 40% of global oil travels on boats through there, because in that region there's Saudi Arabia, Iraq, Kuwait, the UAE, Iran, all these major oil producing nations, and a lot of their crude goes through tankers through this bit of sea just to the south of Iran. And to be fair, Iran does have a history of causing problems in this area, sending their ships, Iranian Revolutionary Guard, that's their army, sending these little ships out to harass tankers, to kidnap tankers. They've even done that. They were doing that last year. Don't know if you guys remember that. But anyway, Trump is pretty much saying, listen Iran, if you do that, we're just gonna gun down your ships, we're just gonna sink your ships. Which, to be honest, it's a bit of a weird, well, it's not weird timing because he's trying to save the oil market. But if you think about it like in the context of actual geopolitics at the moment in the Middle East, it's been quite quiet recently. There's not really any geopolitical or like political reason for Trump to be making these kind of threats, because tensions between the US and Iran recently haven't been that bad, which makes it just so obvious what he's trying to do. He's trying to save the oil market, because typically when tensions in this region rise, the oil price rises. And to be fair to him, he has given oil quite a big boost today. WTI, not sure how much percentage higher it is today, but it did gain about $4 after he made that tweet. It went up from under 12 to highs of about $16. So quite a decent rally there seen in WTI after those Trump comments. Listen guys, oil markets, obviously they have an effect on FX markets as well. CAD, NOK, some of the EMFX lot as well. So we're going to be all over these themes going forward, especially for our members who get all of this information in real time. Check out our memberships. That is pretty much it from me for now, and I'll see you in the next one.